Today we want to talk about the EPCC. What do you know about EPCC? So let's go. This is table of contents of EPCC. The first one is definition, second explanation, third example, fourth advantage, and the last one is disadvantage.
My name is Wan Khatijah Alisha binti Muhammad Safwan, and today I want to talk about the definition about the engineering processment and the construction contracts, or we know as EPCC. So EPCC actually known as a turnkey contract. It's a contract where the contractor, EPC contractor, hold the responsibility toward the design, procurement, construction, commissioning, and handover of a project. In essence, an employer will provide the EPCC contract with a detailed scope of the work, including the technical and the functional specification of any machinery or facility to be contracted, and the EPC contractor develop the projects from it the commencement to finalization.
Hello, I'm Intan Faizatul. So now I want to talk about the explanation of EPCC. So the first one is engineering. Engineering is a preparation of designs, plans, and technical specification of equipment. The second is preparation of performance standard, maintenance, and training manuals. Third, designing and planning layout. And the last one is documenting delivery schedules of equipment, instruction for erection. Procurement. The first is provision of equipment. Second, procurement from third parties. Third, clearing of goods at ports. Next, delivery to the site. And the last one, provision of spare parts. The last one is for construction. Construction, erection, commissioning, testing, and completion of the facility. And the last one, correction of defects. This slide is timely to examine EPCC and their use on infrastructure projects given the bad publicity they have received, particularly in contracting circles. A number of contractors have suffered heavy losses, and as a result, a number of contractors now refuse to enter into EPCC in certain jurisdictions.
The example of EPCC, which is engineering, procurement, construction, and commissioning. The first example of engineering activity, which is basic engineering, where the formation of basic technical concept, criteria, and standard for the project. The second for procurement is invoicing. The third for construction is civil engineering, which is a professional engineering discipline related to the design, construction, and maintenance of the physical and natural environment, including public work such as road, bridge, canal, dams, airport, sewage system, pipeline, structural component of building, and train. Finally, an example of commissioning is all the things you do to care for and nurture your value customer after they buy your product. Thank you.
Advantage of EPCC. First is single point of contract for owner simplifies communication. For example, instruction issued by one party can produce something of quality. Second is ensure quality and reduce practical issues faced in other ways. Third is owner protect against changing price for material, labor, and other. For example, prevent fraud or developer taking advantage of owner.
I will explain the disadvantage of EPCC. The first is a few efficient of companies have the capability and willing to participate in EPCC contract. Therefore, the contract price is not competitive and the contractor can set the price. In addition, SPC also have power to intervene in if the construction has problem. This is because this is slowly the work of the EPC contractor to complete the project on the time and according to the budget that has been set. If the SPC interferes with the day-to-day activities of construction, it will be easier for the contractor for defeat claim or for defeat and damage. Finally, the contract price is higher. This is because all risks are allocated to the contractor and the result is higher overall project capital cost.